Now to our series, American Crossroads. As the immigration debate rages on, tonight an interview with the voices we don't often hear, judges who say their court system is overwhelmed. Here's Gabe Gutierrez.
With a historic rise in migrants crossing the U.S. border, one group on the front line says it's reaching a breaking point.
How many of you are frustrated with the immigration court system in the U.S. right now?
We spoke with 4 immigration judges, 2 active, 2 retired.
We strive to not permit our immigration courts and our process to become a conveyor belt of justice. We are acutely aware of the individuals that come before us, our responsibility, and their humanity.
Nationwide, there are about 500 immigration judges. They preside over asylum cases and decide who gets deported. When President Biden took office, there was a backlog of 1.3 million pending cases.
That in essence, we are holding death penalty cases in a traffic court setting.
Judge Dana Lee Marks says many judges battle burnout daily. There's not enough of them. They need more support staff, and they say they felt political pressure from their bosses at the Justice Department, which imposed quotas to quickly clear cases.
If I have to move a case quickly through the docket, then that person doesn't have time to find an attorney to represent them because they're not entitled to an appointed counsel by the government.
And experts say not having a lawyer increases the chance migrants lose their asylum case. Judge Charles Honeyman worked in immigration courts in New York and Philadelphia until he retired last year during the Trump administration.
He probably retired a few years earlier than I would have.
Retired Judge Lisa Dornell worked in Baltimore, but also left the bench earlier than expected.
It was really, really heartbreaking to see the impediments that didn't allow us to help all of the children the way we wanted to.
The Biden administration has called for hiring 100 new immigration judges, but these 4 argue there's even more at stake: judicial independence to make life and death decisions. Gabe Gutierrez, NBC News, New York.